Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at some of the highlights of the city of Bloomfield. I hope you enjoy. I thought we'd start with the Veterans Cemetery. It's just a little bit south of Bloomfield, and it's for the entire state of Missouri, and they're hoping that from what I understand, that it'll be a national cemetery before too long. And these are the flags that are flying. I don't know if you can see them clear or not. There's of course the American flag, the state of Missouri flag, there's a POW flag, and I'm not sure what that blue one is. If I can get a little closer to it and find out, or if any of you know, let me know in the comments. And let's get started. This is the entrance to the cemetery. Actually, that right there is the entrance off the highway. Well, sorry, my car is in the way. That right there is Highway 25. That's the entrance to the cemetery. And we're going to go, you come up and this way. If you're going the road I'm on, back this way is a Stars and Stripes Museum. But the actual entrance to the cemetery is right here. Actually, sorry folks, that's not it. That's the maintenance road. The actual entrance is right here. See, Missouri Veterans Cemetery, Bloomfield. Let's get into the. All right. Well, first of all, let's go up here to these buildings. This is the entrance, main buildings to the cemetery. I'm not going to take you around and show you every grave. As you can see, they're all more or less the same. Well, they're not the same. They're in honor of our fallen soldiers and military. And there's benches where you can sit. But I will show you some of the highlights of the cemetery itself. Of course, I can't show you every tomb, every stone, everything. This is the main building. This is where you come to get information. It's very nice inside. There's offices. I've spoken with a couple of the volunteers here. They are very nice people. Let's get turned around. I'm doing this one-handed, folks, so please be patient with me. Up here, there's a little marker right there, and I don't, you can't see it from here, but it says a gravesite located kiosk, and it's a little like looks like an ATM machine. You can go and I guess punch in a name and find your who you're looking for. We'll go around a little bit. There's section, we'll go around and look at a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying. This has only been here a few years, and they're already expanding, trying to find more land to put things on. It's a maintenance area out there. Okay, folks, I'm going to shut you off for just a minute because there's a car in front of me. So I'll turn you right back on. Okay, we're back again. We're going around the cemetery. This looks like a newer area here that they're trying to maintain. I'll get over there to that in a few moments. As soon as I can get around to it. As you can see, it's very beautiful out here, especially in the summertime and the spring when all the trees are in bloom. It's early spring right now, so there's really no leaves are on the trees or anything like that. But the birds are singing, and it's a beautiful place it is. There's even birdhouses out here. Let me see if I can focus in on one of them and show you. They have actually put little birdhouses in the area. Let's see. Where is it? And I can't get. All I'm getting is reflection, folks. So, but it's like I said, it's very beautiful out here. Okay, now this is the little. Believe it or not, folks, there's fish in there. Big fish, and they don't have it going right now, but right there is a water fountain in here as well, and it's a nice sitting area. I know they have fishing days out here for some of the veterans, and they come home and they have a huge fish fry. Got the big old monstrosities of fish in there. I think everybody enjoys that. What is what? That's I'm not sure what that is. There's a tower of some sort, folks, but I don't know what that tower's for. If I had more information, I could tell you. I just said no fishing general. I don't know if you just noticed that sign or not, but it says no fishing. But there's only designated certain days where they're allowed to fish in there, and only certain people are allowed to fish in there. I think I'm coming up the wrong way, but there's something else I want to show you up here. This is the outside, I'm not sure what to really call it, but this is where when they're cremated, this is where they are laid to rest. In fact, my brother's laid out here, folks. There's the open air chapel. Let's see. And there's some more cremation, more. Like I said, this is a very beautiful place, especially in the spring and summertime, with all the trees budding. Right now, all you're seeing is bare branches, but believe me, it's very beautiful. Okay, that's it for the cemetery. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, folks, next we're going to see Bloomfield City Park. And there's a historical marker up here, so we'll just go around slow and see what we can find. I'm not gonna linger too long. This is the playground area, but there's kids out here, so let's not linger on it. There's the restrooms. Of course, a nice pavilion over there. What I really want to see up here is this. Let's not get, like I said, let's not get the kids. There's a another nice pavilion. But this is what I want to show you all. This is called Barnett Cabin. And I believe if I can't read the marker right now. Let me get to where I can. But this is built and relocated here. So let me get out and show you the marker. Okay, folks, here's the sign. Here's some information about the cabin. Let me read it to you because it's kind of far off and hard to see. It's Zion County Historical Society, 1964. 1972, Society disassembled cabin and rebuilt it at this site. Members made new cypress shingles for the roof under the direction of Joe Brown. In September 12, 1973, the cabin was completed. Okay, folks, this is a historical marker sign for the county of Stoddard County. Again, I'm too far away, so let me just read it to you. It says, the largest of Missouri's 6 southeast lowland counties, Stoddard encompasses 837 square miles, organized 1835, and is named for Major Amos Stoddard, first American Civil War civil governor of the Upper Louisiana in 1808. Osage County land cession. The county was utilized by the Delaware and Shawnee Indians in the early 1800s. Southern pioneers began to settle the area about 1817. Bloomfield, the county seat, was laid out in 1835 near the site of a Delaware and Shawnee Indian village on 50 acres given by Absalom Bailey in the Civil War. The town was a Union post at the newspaper plant there. A company of volunteers from Illinois printed a soldier's newspaper titled Stars and Stripes, November 9, 1861. The town was burned during the Confederate raid by General John S. Marmaduke's troops in September of 1864. Throughout the war, Bloomfield and the county suffered much troop activity and many guerrilla raids, and all growth came to a halt. Post-war years brought modern development as the county's vast timber resources were harvested, railroads built, towns founded, and swampland reclaimed. And so, if you look at my past videos, I'll put a link in this one below. The Stars and Stripes Museum is I did a tour of it a couple weeks ago. Okay, guys, next is the Stoddard County Courthouse, or at least the old traditional courthouse. There's the clock tower up there. There's the front of it. Sorry about the cars passing and the stop signs and whatnot. Lots of change since this was originally built. There's markers all around the building. I'm not going to get out and read every marker. You're more than welcome to come read those yourselves. They're part of there's part of the history of this area. Okay, this is the Civil War Memorial part of the Bloomfield Cemetery. I'm not able to get it all from where I'm standing, where I am, but you can come out and look for yourself. There's place markers, and of course nobody's buried out there. But there's also an information board and whatnot, and you're more than welcome to come look for yourself. I'm sure the city of Bloomfield would love to have you. Okay, guys, that's at least part of Bloomfield. There's so much more to see. There's all kinds of historical markers and whatnot. In fact, in the parking lot I'm sitting on, let me show you. See, there's one right there. Well, if I can find it with my... There's one right there. It's called the Fatal Tree. I have no idea. I can't read it from here. I'd have to get out and look at it. But there's so much more to see to this little town, and I'm sure the city of Bloomfield would love to come have you. I'll put links in the description to the chamber office and various other things. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'd sure appreciate it. You all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Like what you see? Like us on Facebook. Or subscribe to us on YouTube.com. Either way, you're greatly appreciated. Thank you, and God bless.